So there's a principle laid out, and then of course it's followed up with a business example, of which there are manifold of businesses where the business gets too aggressive. They start getting properties to put more stores into, and they build up all this rent that they got to pay every month. And the next thing you know, they have a down month and they got real estate bills to pay. Or they start hiring a ton of people because they get super aggressive. And that's, kind of where this story leads to, is we're going to bring in all these people because we think this future success is coming. And the next thing you know, your overhead is so huge because you got overly aggressive, you end up with problems.
That is hard too. I mean, that's so hard because that is absolutely in my nature, is to, and I think and so many people that resonate with extreme ownership that come to the muster is that, I mean, we've got default aggressive leaders that want to go dominate the universe, and you've got to really take a step back and detach and think, okay, what am I not thinking about? What am I not seeing? How am I planning for those contingencies? We just talked about, a situation today, with a client where, they when things are going really well, right? That's when you got to be looking at, okay, what's about to go wrong that I haven't seen yet? What am I not planning for? So it is very, very difficult to balance this as a leader, but you absolutely have to balance it. You have to be aggressive. You have to maneuver. So many people get, the paralysis to analysis. People talk about, don't want to make a decision until, the solution is right there and it's 100% guaranteed. Nothing is ever 100% guaranteed. And by the time that's even close to being that, your competition's already maneuvered on the battlefield. You're going to get wiped out and killed. In the business world, you're going to get crushed by your competition. And yet, being aggressive and also being prudent so that you're not falling into the traps, not running to your death, not setting your team up for total disaster.